Hi everyone, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. So today I am filming my peanut butter cookie overnight oats. I have been asked to film this several times as I normally embed this recipe in my meal prep videos. And it's hard for people to find it. So today I'm going to actually just stop and film it so that I can post it as a standalone video, and then you'll be able to find it in my videos. And I may go ahead and start making a playlist of all of my different overnight oats because of the fact that I do have quite a few of those, and it might make it easier for everyone to find. So enough chit chat, let's jump right in. This is a very quick, easy, simple recipe, and it only takes just a few ingredients. The overnight oats are 4 SmartPoints each, and they're super filling, they're super yummy. So let's go ahead and get this started so you can make some of your own. So the first thing we're going to start off with is I have some Quaker old-fashioned oats here, and I buy it by the 10-pound bag at Costco because I do go through a lot of oatmeal. You would think that, you'd think one would not go through it because I'm eating it all by myself, but I'm telling you, for some odd reason, I do go through a lot of oatmeal. It's the weirdest thing. All right, so I have 4, I think they're pint jars. They're 16-ounce jars. That's what they are. I think they're pint jars. So I have 4 jars out here, and I'm gonna go ahead and, again, assembly line fashion. That's the quickest way to get through doing some of these meal preps, or just preparing some of your items. So I have a funnel here. It's just a canning funnel. Just saves me a lot of time when I'm doing this and keeps the mess down. So I have a 1/3 cup measuring cup. So I'm just going to go ahead and start dumping in a 1/3 cup of the oats into each jar. Got that in. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add PB Fit. And this is just a different variation of like the PB2, just the powdered peanut butter. So I'm going to go ahead and throw in just a heaping tablespoon. 2 tablespoons is 1 SmartPoint. So I'm just going to throw a heaping tablespoon in each of these. Just make sure that I don't exceed 2 tablespoons when I'm doing the heaping. I don't want to like super heaping, just like, heaping, just a little heaping. All right, so we've got that in. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a splash of vanilla extract. So we're going to put that in each of the jars. And there's really no exact science to this. I'm not putting a ton in there. I'm just putting a splash in each of these jars. And I'm telling you, this is going to really change up the flavor of your oats. Next thing I'm going to use is a packet of sweetener. You could use any type of sweetener that you like. I have Sweet and Low here. This is what I'm going to use. So I'm going to put 1 packet of Sweet and Low in each of my containers. And you can see how fast this is going. And let me tell you something right now. If you are going to work in the morning and you have to stop and think about what you're going to have for breakfast, it does take a little while, and then you have to stop, you have to pull the ingredients out. This way I can just grab a jar out of my fridge and bam, I'm ready to get out the door. So breakfast done, you don't have to think about it, and you're good to go. So I've got my Sweet and Low in each of these, and the last thing that I have to do is I am going to add in a 1/3 to a 1/2 cup of this unsweetened vanilla almond milk. And then I'm going to add in water. So I'm going to grab just a cup. I have a plastic cup here. I'm going to fill this up with water. Good thing I didn't take that lid off. All right, so I'm just going to start filling this up. And I like to do half almond milk, half water, because of the fact, just the full 2/3 of a cup of almond milk is just too thick, and I just think it's too creamy, and I like to cut it with water. So I'm going to go ahead and throw my funnel back on here. I'm just going to pour in, just a little, just eyeball it. when you're first getting started, you may want to just go ahead and just grab a third measuring cup and just do a third of each and put it in here. But I've been doing this for a while now. So 1 cup of this vanilla almond milk is 1 SmartPoint. Since I'm not using a cup in each of these, it's only going to be 0 SmartPoints. So 3 points for the oatmeal, 1 point for the PB Fit, and then that's it. That's the only thing that's going to cost you points in this. And I'm telling you, if you have not tried this before, it is delicious. It tastes like you're eating a peanut butter cookie. It is so good. All right, so we've got that in there. Set this off to the side, and I will show you one more trick that I have for you. Let's see if I could grab one of these out of my counter here. All right, so I'll show you one more thing that I have here, and these are my plastic storage caps. So these are the regular mouth ones. I have the wide mouth jars, so I actually have wide mouth ones. But I take these caps and I just screw them on top. I give my oatmeal a little stir and done. I mean, oatmeal, done, ready to go, and I have breakfast for the entire week. Apparently I have to find the top. Oh, here it is. To find the top for my almond milk. But that's it. I mean, how simple is that? Very quick, very easy. Your oats are gonna soak up some of that liquid and it'll be perfect. If you like your oatmeal a little thicker, just cook it as is. If you like your oatmeal a little thinner, add some water before you cook it. And the cooking instructions on these, I almost forgot to say that, is you cook it for 1 minute in the microwave, stir it, and then cook it for another 30 seconds. You do not want to cook it for the entire minute and 30 seconds all at once because of the fact that it is going to boil over in your microwave and it's a huge mess. Nobody wants to clean that up. Remember, we are doing this so that we can save time. So 1 minute in the microwave, stir, 30 seconds, stir, you're good to go. I am not a fan of the cold oats. I've tried them a couple of times and they're just not for me. But these ones, I'm telling you, out of this world. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Hope you enjoyed today's video and we'll see you next time. Bye.